who will finish where could determine, well, will determine the podium places. Got to finish inside the top 5. Mio Anayama, Mao Guilbaud, Lilu Granier all have chances for a podium. Marion Mortefon has a chance to win this competition, but she will need to win this final. And here we go. We're already up and running, yes? We are straight in. It didn't take long, did it? So where have we got? We've got the loft sail of Guilbaud looking pretty solid. Rautelin, I think, is up there as well. We've got the S2 Maui sails of maybe Ocean, Lescadieu. We've got Delphine Cousin in there, but Marion Mortefon is storming out at the front. But I think Cousin Questel is closing her in, but Mortefon is going to have the inside line coming into this first mark. So Marion Mortefon on the inside of Questel. Oh, how is that for a jibe? Cousin Questel. Oh, it's close, but Marion Mortefon has the lead. Could she get the win? And her maybe, how many has she won before? I think she might have snuck a win before, but Marion Mortefon going for it now. But Delphine Cousin Questel, the current tour leader, has come back strong in this race. Lots of board speed on this second reach out to sea. We saw this happen in the second elimination today, and it was Mortefon that won out in the end with some really controlled jibing. Will it come down to that in this final? As we come into the second jibe mark on the outer one, we've seen this is where Lena Erdl lost it. So Delphine Cousin cuts in first. Marion Mortefon behind her. Cousin makes a good jibe and Mortefon is underneath her now. Not where she wanted to be, but gets a nice little boost out of the jibe mark. She's still in the game here, Marion Mortefon. Definitely not over. This is going to go down to the wire. Cousin Questel needs the win to take the overall victory. Marion Mortefon needs the win to take the overall victory. And in third place, it looks like it's Mao Guilbaud. And if she finishes there, she will be on the podium. She's got Lilu Granier behind her, also looking for a podium. And then we've got behind her Anayama, all those girls in the mix. And they are all the podium places. But Delphine Cousin Questel looking to put another victory on the board. And Marion Mortefon has a look on the inside. Decides against it. Decides against it as Delphine Cousin Questel drops off the plane. It's a good jibe from Marion. Still keeping the pressure on Delphine. Jibe behind is Mao Guilbaud. Great jibe from Guilbaud. She is looking like a podium place right now. It is all on. Oh, Lilu Granier had her chance. She's going to need a mistake now from Guilbaud on the last mark, as is Marion Mortefon on Delphine Cousin Questel. So Cousin Questel, it is hers to lose. Any mistakes will be capitalised on. There is one jibe mark and only one jibe mark to go. It's definitely advantage Delphine Cousin Questel as we go into the last jibe. Everyone is waiting. The Mortefon family is waiting. Cousin Questel makes the jibe. It's solid and a very nice jibe from Mortefon. Is it too little too late? I think it is looking at that angle. Let's look at the other places because third place is still up for grabs. Guilbaud makes her jibe. Very solid indeed. Very solid indeed. So there we go. I think we've got the places. I don't think Lilu's coming back, but she's having a go. It's going to be Cousin Questel that takes the win in the fourth elimination and puts the nail in the coffin to take the victory here in Korea for 2019 and cements her place at the top of the leaderboard in 2019. Great racing from Delphine. A really great effort from Marion, but she's going to have to settle for second place. And a really big comeback from Mao Guilbaud, taking third place and a spot on the podium. Great racing from the girls. Fourth place for Lilu Granier, and she will take fourth place. Lena Erdl will slip, I think, to fifth place in the overalls after leading this morning. That is a super disappointing day for the Turkish rider, but she's got to remember coming back for injury is never easy. But what an exciting way to finish on the last day here in Jinha Beach.